What's going on, guys? We already covered the Sulfur Naguas for the best melee XP in the game. Now a new variant called the Frost Naguas came out. It's not in a dungeon with unlimited resources and it's not the best XP, but what it does do is it drops ice hammers and the new ice pendant, which will be very useful to teleport around, and the hammers is a good crush variant. So Frost Naguas is a level 48 Slayer monster similar to the Sulfur Naguas, with a -4 flat armor rate, so each successful hit will be added by 4. Now, unlike the Sulfur Naguas, they use a very strong magic attack, which doesn't seem like any armor can do well against for long periods of time, so pretty much you're forced to pray. This is the inventory I go with. They're weak to crush, so ideally you have the Makahatas or the weapons from them, but you can use Zombie Axe on crush, it's completely fine. I personally go Ring the Gods, but Berserker Ring's fine, and if you have extra money or extra supplies for prayer potions, then you can just go full Blood Moon, works really well on them. And for the location, now, we'll have to end up in this temple, but this is the closest bank. You can go to the Quetzal location here, or here. For the north location, you have to build it. If you cannot teleport to the Quetzal place, because you're on a different spellbook, I recommend using the Fairy Ring and then using this Quetzal. But once we're here, we'll travel all the way northeast and south to get to the temple. Alright, after a 10-mile hike to get there, we'll just have to go down the temple's lift platform, and they should be right there. Just protect from magic. And they're not nearly as AFK as the Sulfur counterparts. You don't get free prayer potions, and they're very, very far apart. Now, since they're not very AFK and you have to click off to each one, walk around, and potentially even pick up the loot, might as well pay attention during the kill, because they do have an attack that takes away pretty much 9 prayer points from me, so a lot of prayer points. So if we're not AFK, might as well dodge it. It's similar to the boss. If you've seen the boss variant, it'll raise up its right hand for a while, and then you'll just have to move to any tile around it. Okay, I got another pendant. Just like that. Easy as that. So what's nice is they do drop prayer potion 1 doses. Saves your prayer a little bit, and just like that, a 3rd amulet. So it's very easy to get amulets here. I'm gonna show my KC. At 29 KC, I got the hammers and 3 amulets. So hope you guys have as much luck as me here. So to quickly go over this amulet, you can dismantle the amulet for 100 tears. Can add the tears to the amulet for charges, and you can use the amulet on spore statues around Varlamore to align it. I guess I already used this statue. Yep, I already used the statue. So here's a dialogue option, 4 locations, and see, there's an animation. Ooh, decent animation, decent animation. And before we end, I'll quickly go over these weapons. Now, they're definitely not as good as the dual Makahatas. They're pretty much just a direct downgrade. Both double hit, they both have crush. We're looking at 144 crush and 120 strength. Switch to the Glacial Temotli. 95 crush and 103 strength, so a massive DPS difference, but hey, for low-level accounts, it could be fun to use. I think the hammer and the pendant looks great, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching this guide. Please check out more of our guides, and we'll keep pumping them out. Please like and subscribe, and good luck on your pendants.